Few moments. Hope you'll stay with us for that.
The color of each section of highway on the map indicates its surface condition. These conditions are based on the latest reports from local transportation ministries, Transpro Communications, and the Alberta Motor Association.
Taste lives in KFC's new Crispy Strips. They're bigger than ever, juicier than ever, and better than ever. And they've got a taste we know you're going to love. And now, KFC's Crispy Strips are available in the new KFC Crispy Strips meal. Our famous original recipe seasoned chicken, fries, gravy, and salads, plus our bigger, tastier Crispy Strips. KFC. The taste lives here. Hate sharing? Get the Crispy Strips for one meal.
Okay, so next on the agenda is expansion. Where will our next growth opportunity come from?
Has to be a leading-edge IT market, software, manufacturing.
A place where things are happening.
With low cost of development.
What about access to global markets?
Definitely. It's a good point.
The question is, where?
Stu?
I came up with the global thing.
You're watching the Weather Network, Canada's #1 choice for accurate local forecasts.
Under the Weather is brought to you by Contact Complete.
Frostbite is very common during the winter months. It usually affects the skin because it's exposed to the cold temperatures, wind chill, and cloudy days. Areas normally affected by frostbite include the ears, the nose, the jaw, the hands, and the feet. Recognizing frostbite will prevent it from becoming a further cold emergency. If you notice someone's skin is a white or waxy color, if they're complaining of a tingling or numbness in their extremities or on their exposed skin, painful to the touch, then you want to get that person first out of the cold environment into a warm area. If their clothes are wet, remove them and replace them with warm and dry clothes. Avoid smoking or alcohol if you're experiencing frostbite. Do not break any blisters. Gradually warm the area, and if it's severe frostbite, then you would call 911 immediately.
Mayor Talbot, congratulations on your big win. How do you feel right now?
Oh, I feel wonderful, especially considering I've got this cold.
You're not coughing, stuffed up, or feverish. You don't have a cold.
I do.
Is everything that you've told us a giant lie?
What? Excuse me? No. We trusted you, you big phony. Yeah.
Relieve your cold symptoms with Contact Complete, and no one will believe you have a cold.
See that chap there, Reg? He's rich.
How do you know, Ron?
Well, selloffvacations.com guarantees the lowest price vacation any time you book, and he booked with someone else.
Wow. He must be rich.
Call 1877-SELL-OFF today.
For the guaranteed best price, service, and selection, please visit our local branch, visit us online, or call 1-877-SELL-OFF.
This weekend only, it's Sears Super Saturday and Sunday. For just 2 days, get super savings on thousands of items throughout the store. Like a Jessica Sport long-sleeved embroidered top, now just $14.88. And save on a huge selection of small appliances. Plus, collect double points on major appliances, furniture, and sleep sets. Get here early. The savings start this Saturday at 7 a.m. Super Saturday and Sunday, only at Sears.
Introducing Johnson's Creamy Baby Wash with a loving touch of baby lotion for soft, irresistible skin, that perfect baby smell, and memories forever. New Johnson's Creamy Baby Wash. This feels right.
Stay tuned to the Weather Network. Your national, regional, and long-range forecasts are coming up next. You're watching the Weather Network, Canada's #1 choice for accurate local forecasts.
Thanks for joining us here at the Weather Network. Storm Center coverage continues. It's a messy situation in southern Ontario. We're here with Greg Stevens, who is our briefing meteorologist here today at the Weather Network. We have a team of meteorologists who work around the clock putting together your forecasts. They can't all be down here because we don't have enough space, right?
Exactly.
So Greg is here as essentially the liaison between what goes on in the meteorology department and what goes on with our presentation of the weather to you. So we're talking to Greg right now, and actually we had a caller on the storm line, Greg, from Port Perry, which is on Lake Scugog. And this is from Craig, and he asks, how is it that with a snowstorm that's moving in a direction from west to east, can we get easterly winds? So he's kind of confused about that, and maybe we can discuss why it is that we're seeing such strong easterly winds with this storm.
Okay, Cheryl, that's pretty simple. We have the low pressure right now sitting over Iowa, and we have a counterclockwise rotation of winds around the low pressure system. And what's going on right now is the warm front is just around the Niagara region. Windsor seeing winds from the southeast around the low pressure. But the warm front basically winds along the warm front from the east, northeast, around where Toronto north,
Yeah.
and that's basically why we're seeing the northeast winds and east winds in northern Ontario.
Yeah, I mean, you have the low pressure system. There's actually, by tomorrow, there will be 2 areas of low pressure, but the one we're concerned with right now is this one right here. So you see
Right.
this little bullet, and then when the winds come around the low, it comes up like this and in from an east direction into southern